Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what you're going to be accomplishing on day 3 of Light Lab 9. So the first thing I want to do is open up the checklist, and you can see as we zoom into the checklist that day 3 includes completing the EM fact sheet, and I'll show you where to get that using the resources given in the folder, and then you're going to watch the video, How Do We Study Stars? Um, so the reason we're doing this video is because we know that certain people did not get as far as what we wanted to. And so we changed the homework assignment in the email that you're watching this video from. And in that email, it says that I need you to complete part 4. You have to be done with part 4 by the time you get into school on Wednesday. If you're not done with part 4, that needs immediately finished. You should be beginning with number 5 here, which would be to complete the constructing spectrum. Some people are done with this. And if you are done with this, fantastic. You're just going to start right off with day number 3. It's not a big deal. But if you did not get a chance to finish constructing the spectrum, you are working on that now. Then you're going to move on to day 3. And day 3 includes the assignments that we just talked about. So let's show you where you go for those. Day 3, constructing EM fact sheet and resources. So this is actually a folder. So when you click on it, it will take you inside of a file folder that has a whole bunch of different sources in it. And the fact sheet, you're going to add this into Notability, and this wants you to use these sources, a PowerPoint presentation, this picture, web information. You're going to use these sources to fill out information about each type of wave, about the size of a radio wavelength, about the size of a microwave, about the size of an infrared wave. What sources give off radio waves or microwaves or infrared waves? What are some common uses of these different waves? Then you're going to use this Introduction to the Electromagnetic Spectrum. You have descriptions of each of the waves. You're going to find examples of these waves inside of this picture of Wavetown. So if you say, I'm just going to use this as an example, if you find radio waves that are in the car, in the taxi, you're going to then write down up here the taxi cab. Okay, and you're going to do that for each one. Here is just some more information about that. So I don't imagine this taking all that long. When you finish that, you go back out to the main Light Lab number 9 section, and you can watch this studying the stars. If you are one of the very few that get done with everything, you've completely finished this checklist, I need you to go back and I need you to make sure that you have everything turned or everything submitted the way that you want it to be. You have complete sentences done, and then we will look at it together on Thursday. We'll look at it together on Thursday and we'll submit it into Shobi. Okay? So if you're done with day 2, you're moving on to day 3. If you have not finished day 2, you're completing day 2 and then moving on to day 3 during school today. Okay? Hopefully that clears things up. Watch these videos to help you. If you need to go back because you're not sure on something, again, watch the videos. Send emails if you're really, really confused.